Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV. Today, we're talking about negativity, specifically the negativity of others and how to keep that from impacting us as much. Are you ready? Let's get started. We all have them around us. You might call them negative Neds. You might call them Debbie Downer. I know that's not their real names, but you're thinking of people as I'm saying this. And listen, as a leader, it's especially important that we know how to deal with the impacts of those behaviors on us, because if Debbie brings us down or Ned makes us negative, that's impacting our attitude, which is transferred to others. It's especially important that we deal with it. So I've got three quick ways. Well, they may not be quick ways, but three ways that I can share with you quickly to help you deal with this. The first of those is to acknowledge but don't agree. People are going to come to you with their challenges, with their issues, with the things that they think are going wrong. And as a leader, we often need to listen, and certainly are in a position where we need to listen. We do not have to agree. We can acknowledge that person's perspective. We don't have to agree with it. And so sometimes we find that if we're in that situation, we're being sucked down feeling like we must agree. We don't have to. When we acknowledge people and really listen to them, often that's all they need. Often doing that will start to shift their attitude simply because they've now been heard. Acknowledge, but you don't have to agree. The second one is, hey, you can actually start to influence them, right? Just because someone has a negative approach right now, or their mindset is a little bit in the dumper right now, doesn't mean it needs to stay there. And you may be the person that can help them see that differently, shift their opinion, make a difference for them. It doesn't have to be big things either. It can be simple things like some encouragement, a smile, or anything that sincerely helps people see the world differently. We can influence others' attitudes. When we help them change it, we don't bring ours down. And the third thing that we can do is we can inoculate ourselves against that negative attitude. The reality is that attitude is contagious. That's why we got to keep ours in a good place so that we're spreading the right thing. So we got to inoculate ourselves against the negative. Several ways that we can do that. I could give you a long list, but here's just a few. Read more positive material. Make that a purposeful part of your day. Watch movies that inspire you. Spend more time with positive people. Look for ways to encourage others. There are all sorts of ways that we can inoculate ourselves. Think about the situations that make you more negative and try to counteract those. And all of that, especially that third idea, leads us to today's tweet. To be more positive, we must keep the negativity of others from interfering with our mindset. Now, I've just given you three ideas here, but I could give you a bunch more. In fact, I have more information on these three and three additional ways that you can keep the negativity of others from impacting you on the blog post that you see a link to on this page. As a leader, dealing with negativity and doing what we can to keep our attitude positive is an important skill. It's one of so many skills that we must develop as a leader. And because there are so many skills to build, it's one of the reasons why traditional leadership development programs don't always work, because they are one and done, because they are one shot and then you're gone, because they are so many things in a short period of time, all of which you're excited about, but when you get back to work you can't apply all of them or even have a hard time getting started. That's why I've created the Remarkable Leadership Learning System. The Remarkable Leadership Learning System is a one skill at a time, 1 month at a time approach to help you build your leadership skills a bite at a time, a little bit at a time, and to integrate those things with your work on a daily basis. If you'd like to learn more about that system and how you can get a free trial to test it out, please check out the link on this page. I look forward to seeing you